Okay, so Aidan plays lacrosse. He has a trainer that works with him. They're working on some plank stuff, so I thought I'd give him some planks. His dad has a BOSU ball, so we brought it along. If you have a BOSU ball, or if you have a round stability ball or a Yugi ball, I didn't bring mine today. I had the car loaded with everything else. I'm going to use my sandbag. You can use that. You can use a bench if you want to. What you're going to do is it's going to be 4 minutes. It's a minute each. You're going to do a plank. Now Aidan's got the ball flipped up so that he's got his hands on the squishy part of the ball. If you want to make it harder, you can put your feet on the squishy part, or you can flip it over and balance on that ball, and then that surface becomes very unstable. But you really have to get the hang of contracting your abs and really holding your core tight and doing this first. So I would recommend, unless you're advanced, not flipping that ball over and doing it. So we're going to do a minute where your hands are either on the ball or your feet are on the ball, and you're in a plank position, and you're going to walk around clockwise. So if you've got your hands on the ball, your feet will step out, and you'll go clockwise first around the ball. And if your hands are on, or your feet are on the ball, your hands will step out clockwise. When the beeper goes off, you switch and you go counterclockwise, keeping the core engaged. And then after your timer goes off for number 3, you're going to do a side plank, and you're just going to hold it. So again, if your hand is on the ball and your foot is on the floor, it is more your hand shaking and wobbling, and you have to hold it. If you want to make it harder, you can put your foot on the ball and keep your hands on the floor, or you can flip it over and do the round part of the ball on the ground, and you have the flat surface on top, so you're balancing. After that minute goes off, that's number 3. Number 4 is you hold on the right side. If it starts to hurt your wrist or your hand slide, which I'm going to recommend to Aidan, put the towel down on the ball, because you're going to be sweating. It will get slippery when you're trying to hold your hand there, and I don't want you to slip and fall. I have my sandbag, so I'm going to do it with my sandbag. If you have a bench, a step, a ball, anything that you have, you can do this. You can do it on the floor too. If you're a beginner, you can do it on the floor without anything. You just want to stay in a plank position. I'm going to move all of this stuff out of the way. I have my timer set up. It's 1 minute, 4 rounds. So the timer's going to go off every minute, and we're going to switch to the next side.
Should I look at BOSU ball?
You'll want to be, yeah, you'll want to be in, I would say, well, here, just move the mat. That way, you won't be walking on the cement
I just
too
want
much.
Our legs hitting.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Are you doing hands on the ball and feet on the ground? Yeah. Okay. I will do, I don't have, mine isn't unstable, so I'll show you. I would show you with hands on the ground. I'm going to go here behind Aidan. So we'll walk clockwise around this. So when I hit this timer, we're going to go. So everybody get in your plank position, okay? I am going to roll this so that I get a flat side, and actually I'm going to put my towel down. Remember, your hands are not moving, it's just your feet. So hold in a plank position, engage the core. Now, to do this, put your butt down, Aidan. There you go, butt down, walk those feet out. Now what you should feel is you should tuck that pelvis under, okay? Then you should stretch your head out. All right, so you're looking at the wall. That way you're in a straight, flat plank position. We are gonna walk clockwise around this bag with our feet. So I'm gonna hit the timer. Let's go. Right? Remember, we're walking to the right. Actually, I'll go to the left so that I don't mess up Aidan. Butt down. There you go. Engage the core. It should not be an easy move. If your core is engaged and your back is flat, you should not be moving real fast, because you got to maintain that plank position, and make sure you're looking your head up and out so that you don't round your back. If you get tired, you can hold in the plank position You can hold on your elbows. Woo! Okay, other way. Can you feel that in your core, Aidan?
Yeah.
Whoa. And slid. You know this is going to be an add-on exercise, don't you?
Yeah.
When you get this one, you know we're going to make it harder by turning on our sides and walking clockwise, don't you? Engage that core. Breathe. Pelvic tilt. You want to tuck that pelvis under and support that back. Don't round it. Are your arms shaking? They should be directly underneath you. Woo! Okay, turn over, right side or left side, whichever one you prefer. Now, if you want to make it harder, you can raise that leg up and you can balance on one leg, but I want you to make sure that you engage that side, that oblique. Don't let it sag as you're lifting that leg up. And if it gets to be too much, do what Aidan's doing. Drop down to your elbow. Aidan, if you need to, put your knee down. Raise your leg out. Okay, can you feel that? You'll feel it. Engage the core. Eileen, can you feel those? I see you shaking. Eileen's over there shaking. I know she's doing it right. Her core is tight. Okay, switch, one more side. I did my right arm first, so I'm doing my left arm, left side. Sorry, I have my back to you. Actually, you can turn this way so that I'm facing you. Hold the core tight, hold that oblique tight, hold that back straight. You should be a straight board. You can raise the hand. You can raise the leg. Some people do in yoga where they grab their foot. I don't have that kind of balance, but you want to hold there and just feel that sweat pouring off of you. You can do as many rounds of this as you want. You can do a second time through, a third time through, whatever you want to do. I did hit play, didn't I? All righty. How you feel? I'm going to show you the add-on after I pause this. And you can show it to your trainer if you want. That was the workout today. We're dripping with sweat. It's so crazy hot out here. I hope you have a great workout. I hope you have a great day. Have a nice weekend. And I'll check back soon.